coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the... And now, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for San Diego.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's just 1 for 6. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ohtani is after it, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
And now in the box, Trent Grisham. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David.
Here's the pitch.
Fletcher.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Now at the plate is Jared Walsh. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, here is Shohei Ohtani. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's 1 for 3. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. And stepping in, Eric Hosmer. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing. Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, heart of the plate?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Jurickson Profar digs in next as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. A ball and no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, that's just a nice get me over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Here now the 2-2. Two out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Pulled toward right center field. Lagares is under it. And the inning is over. Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the two-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 San Diego. Ready now for L.A. Max Stassi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see ya later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Jose Iglesias comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's gone 3 for 8. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Raisel Iglesias. Machado is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's set, and the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Out in front of it, strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First offering. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And no advance. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now back, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Standing in now, Jared Walsh, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Myers is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second, a double play.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Now the designated.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Into the box now, Max Stassi.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. To short. He's right there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Will Myers is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Padres down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 32.
Digging in next, Raisel Iglesias grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cronenworth ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So next to hit is Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Angels go down. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Iglesias is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4. That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Chopped on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Andrew Heaney takes home the win. Yu Darvish was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels,